to sell custom name necklaces on Etsy. Hey guys, welcome to this new video. In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can sell your own products using this platform. So let's get started first by explaining the platform for you. So Etsy.com, guys, is a platform where you can sell your own products or where you can buy the other sellers' products. As you can see in here, we have a lot of products to buy. And if you want to set your Etsy shop to be a seller, just go to your top right, click on the shop manager button. Then you will proceed to setting up your Etsy shop. So as you can see here, we have 6 steps to go through, starting with the shop preferences. Then comes naming your shop, then stock in your shop. After that, you choose how you'll get paid. Then you set your payment processors or your billing. Then you end up with your shop's security. So let's start from the first step, which is the shop preferences. So here we choose the shop's language, the shop's country, and the shop's currency. So let's just change that from the Moroccan dirham to the United States dollar. Then click on save and continue to proceed to the next step, which is naming your shop. So for the name, I'm going to change it and use my niche's name like this. Then I'm going to remove the spaces between the words and make sure, guys, to make it between 4 and 20 characters. And here, as you can see, the name is already taken, so we will have to choose one of these suggested names, or we can just add a number to the name and it will be available. Then click on save and continue to proceed to the next step. So here in this third step, you will need to add some photos and details about your item. Fill out what you can for now. You'll be able to edit this later. So for this step, before you add any details or photos, click on save and continue. In order to see all of the required fields, as you can see here, to publish, you will need to fix all of these 4, and without filling all of these 4, you will not be able to get through this step and go to the next step. So first you will need to at least upload one photo. Then for the inventory, you will need to at least type the product's price. Then in the listing details, you will need to fill all of the red fields, the ones in red. Then for the shipping, you will also need to fill all of these red fields. So let's get started by photos. So here, add as many as you can so buyers can see every detail. Use up to 10 photos to show your item's most important qualities. And for some tips, use natural light and no flash. Include a common object for scale. Show the item being held, worn, or used. Shoot against a clean, simple background. Add photos to your variations so buyers can see all their options. Then we have the video. So here, bring your product to life with a 5 to 15 second video. It could help you drive more sales. The video won't feature sound, so let your product do the talking. And for some quick tips, film wearable items on a model or show a functional item being used. Adjust your settings to record high resolution video. Aim for 1080 pixels or higher. Crop your video after you upload it to get the right dimensions. And if you want to learn how to make videos that sell, just click on this link. And guys, for the video, it's not like the photos. It's not required like the photos. If you have one, that's better. But if not, it's not necessary. So it's optional. And also, you have this tip in here. We found that listings with video get twice as many orders as listings with just photos. So as I said, it's better to have a video, but it's not necessary. Then we have the listing details. So it's the step where you tell the world all about your item and why they love it. So you start with the title of the product. Then we answer these 3 questions, starting with who made it. You have 3 options to choose from. I did, a member of my shop, or another company or person. Let's go with I did. Then what is it? A finished product or a supply or tool to make things. Let's go with the finished product. Then when did you make it? You have 3 categories to choose from: not yet made, recently, or vintage. Let's go with recently and specifically between 2020 and 2023. Then we have the category. So here type a 2 or 3 word description of your item to get category suggestions. That will help more shoppers find it. So here let's start with the category. Type something, some keywords, then you will have a lot of categories to choose from. I'm going to go with necklaces. Then you will have some additional details to fill, like the material of those necklaces, like the aluminium, bone and horn, brass, bronze, ceramic, copper, glass, gold, or anything that is made from. Then you have the gemstone if you want to choose or search for any. The primary color of the product as well, the secondary color, the necklace's length. You can choose a unit in here, then type here the length of the necklaces. Then if it's recycled or not, if it has an adjustable length or not, closure, chain style, number of strands, jewelry style. Also you can choose the occasion in here. So if you can choose a wedding, anniversary, or anything you'd like. Then you have the recipient, if it's for boys, girls, or all of them, for men or women. Then you have the wedding theme, if you want to choose one in here, and also if it can be personalized, yes or no. Then you have the renewal options, if you want an automatic renewal that costs 20 cents each time, or if you want a manual renewal, which is free. So I'm going to go with manual. And the type of the product, if it's physical or digital. And then you have the description. So if you want to type a good description for your product, make sure to start with a brief overview that describes your item's finest features. Shoppers will only see the first few lines of your description at first, so make it count. Not sure what is to say? Shoppers also like hearing about your process and the story behind this item. Then we have the production partners. If you have any, you can add them in here. If not, you can just close it. Then for these 3 section tags materials, I'm just going to skip them for later on. Then type a good price for the product. Then fill your shipping settings. And then you will end up with choosing a returns and exchanges policy. So that's it guys for today's video. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel, and share the video with your friends.